Now let's talk about speed skating, where we know for speed skating, the national team, they've always been trying to say that also this is a sport that needs to be taken with the seriousness that other sports are taken in this country. And the team, they're saying that, yes, we will continue doing our exercises, but at the same time, we want to go out and compete. But when we compete, we want to get some positive results. Jeff Mugire did pay them a visit and filed the following report.
The national skating team is yet to select a squad which will represent Kenya in Netherlands, Germany and Spain in the World Skating event which will be held in 2022. But yet, as the national team waits to select their squad, different teams are training here in Nairobi and they are preparing themselves to be part of that team which will be selecting 10 girls and 10 boys between the age of 8 and 14 to represent the country in those countries. But yet, another team here, Sky Skaters, are just skating here, preparing themselves. But I'm going to talk to them and get to know what are their preparations looking like. Umejiandaa vipi katika mashindano haya yanakuja mwaka ujao?
Na niko tayari, I'm ready.
Ukiangalia mashindano qualifiers bado ziko karibu kuandaliwa, but ziko mbali kidogo. Bado uko na muda kidogo, manake naambiwa kwamba zimekuwa postponed. Labda za kupatia muda kiasi gani kujiandaa?
Okay, that time will be much enough because I'll gain my speed back and my gas back so that nikisha train nitakuwa na hiyo courage that naweza.
Thank you so much. That is Anna, who is preparing herself to be selected to the national team to represent her country, and maybe probably she will. And let me talk to Asnail here. Asnail, how are you?
Fine.
How are you ready? Are you ready for the national team's qualifications and selection?
Yes.
How ready are you?
I'm ready by training and working hard by speed skating.
Are you itching to represent your country, and how hungry are you?
I present my country, and our country can be #1 by if we go any country up, we do competition, yeah, might win, yeah.
Thank you so much, and all the best, Asnail, as you prepare yourself to represent your country in the qualifiers, coming up qualifiers. But, Coach, talking about the qualifiers that are going to be held in 2 rivers, but now they have been pushed due to lack of understanding between the federation and what's happening down there. What do you make of this? Does it give you more time as the committee is going to sit down and deliberate on the next time or the next venue and date of the qualifiers?
The way they have postponed the game, so I'm still preparing for myself. For things which I've not done, still I have a very good time to prepare my team. So I hope for the best for the team under 14 to 8 years. So I know we are going to make it.
The government has allowed sports to go on and you've resumed. How do you looking at the fitness of these kids here and what they are doing right now? How fit are they and how fast are they to regaining their fitness, especially when you talk about skating?
For the period of 1 month, we have been affected with COVID-19, so most of the players, they have not been training. So we appreciate for the 10th of their opening, because most of the players now, the time they're gaining back to their skates, their pushes. So most of the time, most of the kids, they had no chance to have training. So this is the time that they have come back for training. So even the way the dates have been postponed, we appreciate, because now the kids are going to prepare themselves very well for the qualifiers.
Do you think that Kenya has what it takes to be part of those competitions and at least maybe, just maybe, finish among the top 10?
Yeah, we have the hope, because now when you check our young kids now, under 14, I think we have now the best skaters here in Kenya. Most of the club, when you see the sprint skaters in Kenya, when you check about Sky Skaters, when you go to New Horizon, you can see now they have good skaters, best skaters, champions, and I know they are going to beat it. They are going to make it. Yeah.
What do these teams need? There's Sky Sprinters, there's Sky Skaters. What do these teams need to get ready to the point where we can say we can now compete professionally and internationally with the other teams?
Most of the main challenge about these kids, it is about the facilities and the government to to chip into these young kids, because this is the sport of tomorrow for Kenya. And I do say nothing else you can give these kids, because most of them, they like skating and they're champions. So the government of Kenya, I urge you, in terms of sport, come to skating. We have best skaters, so chip in. We push these young kids, because most of the kids, they are from different places. They are going through so many things because of lack of skating equipment, so they need equipments. Government, come, chip in, let's support this young generation.
Thank you so much, Alistair. That is Coach Alistair, who is talking to us about skating in Kenya, the challenge they're facing, and what it takes for Kenya to be among the top 10 skating countries, and Kenya winning the next year's 2022 World Skating, whereby they'll be required to pick top 10 girls and top 10 boys to be part of this skating, and probably between the age of 8 and 14. From here are the I Can Walk Nairobi, where the teams are preparing during the weekend. There's the skating happens all over here. But this is not professional. If you ask me, the government must come up with ways of making sure that these skaters have a runway, the professional skating facility in this country. But from here at the I Can Walk, my name is Jeff Mogira. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much, Jeff Mogire. Facilities, facilities, facilities. So Aga Khan Walk, that's a parking, that's a stadia, that's anything.